Is it work? Okay, finally it's working. I had a lot of problems because my camera wasn't working. It was making me purple, and then when I tried to start recording, it made me say that I had to like download some new driver or something. I don't even know, but my whole laptop was bugging for like half an hour. But today's video, how to get faster drills, no LYLES. I'm interested in this because I'm just interested in running in general. I've been getting into track more ever since I started like jump training and stuff like that. Track has been has had a lot of interest for me, and even just watching the events is pretty cool. I think I've been missing out for a while, but I'm surprised Noah only has 42.9k subscribers. I would expect him to have at least like 500k because he's super famous, but maybe just like not on YouTube like that. So I guess a lot of professional athletes aren't big on YouTube because they already make their money. So I'm not sure how much money track athletes make though. But anyways, let's get into the video. Oh look, meet my mom. That's nice. Anyways, let's start the video.
It's everything you wish
Another
for.
ad. So
site traffic is skyrocketing until
how to get faster.
This happens.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not a track person,
Be careful
so
what
my
you wish
opinion
for.
or thoughts
Build your site
aren't
on a
really that
platform
relevant.
that's
I'm just here to
engineered
learn
for
pretty much.
success.
What's up, everybody? Noah LYLES here, and today we're going to be going over my drills.
Oh, hold on, my
I've been
earbuds
getting a
aren't
lot.
working. Let me go fix that. Let me fix that real quick. I think I figured out why my earbuds weren't working. My headphones are plugged in, so should be good now. Okay, I'm gonna restart the video.
What's up, everybody? Noah LYLES here, and today we're going to be going over my drills. I've been getting a lot of comments and a lot of questions about what I do, and since my videos don't touch too much on it, we're going to be going into detail right here. What are some of the angles I look for? What are the positions that I need to hit? And how do I know when I'm having a good drill day?
And if you guys don't know anything about Noah LYLES, he's pretty much the fastest 200-meter runner right now. I mean, Area 9's on the come up. He's like a young guy on the come up, so but for now he's the fastest, so we'll see what happens in the future. But
okay, let's get into it. So the first drill is walking high knees. This is a warm-up into the drills per se. This is when you're going to touch bases with everything. This is what you're going to work on, making sure that you get a 90-degree angle with your hips to your knee and your knee to your shin. You're going to be dorsiflexing your toes, and you're going to be making sure that you're engaging the rest of your body. This is also when you're going to start practicing how to get up on your toes. As sprinters, we run on our toes or on the balls of our feet.
yeah, if you're running your heels, just don't do that. That's kind of weird. Like maybe when you're a kid, but you can't be running on your heels after elementary school. Come on.
And you want to make sure that you're also getting your arms engaged. You want to just have the same front side as you are on the back side. So I don't want to see a lot of bending right here. That's not how it works. When you start bending your elbows, you start bending your shins, which means that they're going to land behind you, and you want it all to be in front of you.
Everything's linked from your arms to your legs. Yeah. Get all those 90s in.
All right. Next drill is going to be A skip. Now we're adding a pace to it, a tempo. A lot of people already know this is a very popular drill. You're really just going to be doing the same angles as you would be in walking high knees, but you're going to have a bit of a bounce to it. So if you start getting a little jump here, you're just going to be raising your legs and arms at the same pace.
When I'm warming up. Pretty much dancing.
Now the thing with this drill is you want to make sure that those legs are coming directly underneath your hips. You don't want them behind you, and you don't want them in front of your hips. Our next drill is going to be B skips. Now there's a lot of controversy around B skips. A lot of people think that you should be having a long leg extended out and landing in front of you and dragging behind you. Truthfully, you want to do this just like your A skip. You're going to come up, except you're going to strike down and pull it underneath.
I used to do it the first way. I do these this exercise as well. I used to do it the first way, but lately I think the way that he's explaining it is better.
So instead of landing and dragging, it's a coming straight down underneath and rip.
Because when you're actually running, you're not going to be extending your leg in front of you because that's not proper technique.
You know, you want to be active with it. You don't want to expose your leg out here.
That's how you get shin splints.
Because after that, now you're exposing the back side of your leg, which can be prone to injury.
Oh yeah, like tearing your hamstrings and stuff too, because you put more stress on it because you have to pull yourself in. That's what I've heard. Like you have to pull your leg in, which puts a lot of stress on the hamstring, leading the hamstring tears.
So again, you want to make sure it's coming up, landing underneath you, and ripping it. All right.
Bang. Ooh, he's snapping it.
Grammarly Go is the only generative AI product that you need. It's easy to use in the places you...
All right, we did A skip and we did B skip, so that means it's time for C skip. I think that this is where the most confusion comes from, just from rhythm in C skip. A lot of people don't know what to do with their arms and they get thrown off by moving to a lateral movement. So C skips, you're gonna come up like an A skip, then you're gonna come out, that's the C skip. And when you come out, I want you to throw your arms just a little to the side to give yourself counterbalance. Then you're gonna bring it back and you're gonna do a B skip.
I've never seen these before.
Again, bringing it down, ripping it, making sure it's underneath your hips. Everything needs to be coming underneath your hips because that's where you're gonna get the most power from. A straight leg, once you land, stiff, firm, it's gonna shoot the power through your body so it'll propel you into the next step. All right.
Yeah, this does look confusing. I don't think I'm gonna try these anytime soon. This is way too advanced for me.
And that's C skip. All right, high knees. Again, a very basic drill, but can sometimes get a little complicated based on who teaches you. The main thing that you need to know is that your legs need to be coming directly underneath you. This is the closest drill to actually running. So you want to get that feeling of power into the track and moving down the track. You don't want to be jumping up and down. You want to be forcing power into the track. So before we do that, we're gonna activate our calves. So we're gonna do 10 pogo hops. 8, 9, 10. All right,
pogos.
Now we can start the drill.
That's very much like super fast.
Well, we lost the mic, and that shows how much power we're putting into the track.
Does it really
So that's a good thing. Okay, this is normally where I take a break. So go take a break, go get some water. I'll wait.
I actually have water right here. Hold on. Need my water break. Sponsored by Mohawk.
All right, you back? Cool, let's go. Next drill is gonna be karaoke. To be honest, there's not much I can actually teach on karaoke. It's a lateral movement. It's really supposed to open up your hips. This might take a lot of practice. Some people are really good at it, some people aren't. Again, just keep practicing at it, you will get better. You can't get better at something if you don't try to repeat it multiple times. So, karaoke. And then you go back. All right, now it's time for fast legs. Now, originally when I started doing this, I became a professional. But I've seen a lot of people do this drill even when they're not. So this is a...
Like, is it normal for track athletes to warm up, like... Because I know basketball, you just warm up for like 10 minutes and you're good. But track, probably have to warm up more because you're doing more intensity, I guess.
Good drill to learn how to control your nervous system and get it firing as you're trying to get up to top speed. So the first thing is you're gonna choose the foot that you want. So we're gonna do fast leg right. That means that our right leg will be cycling. The left leg will stay straight and it will only move in a straight leg motion. The other leg is what's gonna be producing the power to make you go forward. Just like in A skips, you're gonna be coming up, down, underneath your hips, and it'll propel you forward as you put in.
You know, I'm noticing, like, maybe it's not all track athletes, but him specifically, like his quads aren't that crazy. It's probably just, I guess for running you don't need quads that much, but he has
power.
Built
So,
hamstrings.
if you need a beginning motion to get you started easier, I would just advise to make straight legs.
He's also a lot lighter too than a lot of people. He's on the lighter side when it comes to track.
And start tapping, and then again with your right leg, you're gonna be bringing it up and down into the track.
Well, that's cool. I want to try this.
And now that we've done with the right, we're gonna switch over and do it with the left. So fast leg left. Again, we're gonna start our little toe taps here, straight legs, and we're gonna move the left leg since this is left leg alternate.
The video is 10 minutes, so it was more or less like, I thought it was more of like a running drill, but I guess it's like a warm-up video. But it's 10 minutes, so and he's explaining it, so it's probably shorter when he actually does it.
Again, it's important to remember that it's the leg that is moving up and down that's going to produce the power to move you down the track, not the straight leg. Also, remember that this is not a cycling drill. You're not just picking it up and putting it down as fast as you can. You're trying to produce power that will send you down the track, as well with coming up and striking back down into the track underneath your hip. Okay, alternating fast legs. Now that we've done it on our right and on our left, we're gonna put them together. So every other step, we'll switch. Again, starting with our straight leg toe taps.
Okay.
And after we've done alternating, now it's time for double alternating. So you're gonna we're gonna start with the right side. You'll do fast leg right 2 times, switch to your left side and do 2 times. And do that until you've reached the end of your marker.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1,
2. Do I miss the action? Sometimes. Will I be there?
Okay, we are now at the end of the normal warm-up. So that is a warm-up that I will do anytime that I'll have a race or anytime I'm getting ready for practice. But sometimes in the very early parts of the season, my coach will throw in a few extra drills just to really get our legs moving. I usually call these bonus drills. And these are specifically working on something that my coach wants us to practice later on that day. If you want to try them, I guess we can go through a few. First drill is the stick it drill. It's very controlling. You have to activate your core a lot and your glutes. You have to make sure that you're hitting all your angles perfectly to make this work. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna strike the pose as if I was in mid-air A-skip. And I'm gonna switch constantly. Now what a lot of people get confused about this drill is they'll get really lazy and their body will collapse and they'll lose balance. So it'll look like this to them. Again, that's without your body being turned on. That's without activating your core, your glutes, your hamstrings, everything you need to be active. When it's done right, it'll look like this.
I can't even see his foot striking. That's how fast he is.
Again, the key points of this drill is to make sure that you turn your core on, your glutes, your calves, and even your arms. When you're switching in between legs, you want to make sure that you're really forcing those arms to switch so that it helps move your legs faster. But again, I call this stick it drill because you're sticking and planting and not wobbling. Our next advanced drill is going to be the 1, 2, 3 drill. I'll just show this and then explain it. So, 1, 2, 3.
Guy keeps dropping his mic.
Again, my mic fell off, but that's only to be natural because we are producing a lot of power. Again, with this drill, we're going to be keeping our tempo. We're also going to stay engaging our core, our glutes, and our calves. You want to have really good activation on all of those if you want to make it through this drill, because you're constantly going to be repeating a step and then switching to the other side. All right, everybody, I have hoped that you've enjoyed these drills and I hope that you've learned something. And if you haven't, thanks for coming by. Again, we are trying to reach 100K subscribers, so please share this video, like it, comment it, and tell all your friends about it, because we are shooting for the stars and I have a very special prize when we get to 100K. You're not gonna wanna miss it. Let's just say it involves plane rides and track meets and VIP passes.
Sign me up.
What's up?
Okay, I didn't talk much in the second half of it actually, but pretty much what I got from it was stick the landings and stay stable, don't wobble. But yeah, What do you guys think of the video? I think it was good advice, not what I expected. I thought I was actually gonna go over like his track workout, but we just got his warm up, so I guess it's something. Yeah. If you like the video, I got more coming, and have a good one, y'all.
Everybody, Noah Lyles here.